our team is going down to Hogar de Vida to support them in a pretty unique and cool way. We're going down to redo their technology to make sure it is more consistent, that it performs better, and it is also better protected from the elements they have to deal with down in Costa Rica. One of the things that's happened is things were kind of cobbled together in a way that was just kind of a, this is what we need right now standpoint. And there never really was a holistic vision over the entire thing to ensure that it was simple and there were no bottlenecks to prevent certain buildings from having issues with performance, whether it be through phones or through just internet or whatever that may be. So we're going down to actually relieve those bottlenecks, set up a very simple system that is also scalable for some of their future growth plans over the next 5 or 10 years, which they currently would not be able to do very well. We also want to make it so that it's very easy to troubleshoot if something is going on, because all their support right now is actually done from the States. They don't really have local providers that can actually make sure that things are running properly, so they rely on firms up in the US to make sure that their stuff is working. We can see what's going on, tell them what to do, and then get it back up and running. The simpler that system is, the easier it is for us back up here. The final piece is also to make sure that they're protected from the 13 to 15 lightning strikes that they have on property every year. That's not in Costa Rica. That is literally just on the compound. They have 13 to 15 lightning strikes on the property. So what we want to do is, they currently have decent lightning protection in all the houses, but the one last piece that's really left is they haven't really isolated the buildings from each other. There are 7 buildings on the compound, and we want to ensure that all those buildings are actually isolated from each other to make sure that if one building gets struck, it doesn't spread to another building and possibly spread to one of the main buildings that can actually take everything out. So currently they have copper connecting all those buildings together, and what we want to do is actually isolate that to fiber connecting buildings, so if something hits one building, it cannot spread through the other, since lightning doesn't travel through fiber. The team is made up of a specific combination of people, both combination of leaders and honestly some helpers that will assist the leaders in their projects to ensure everything not only gets done on time while we're down there, because we can't leave this half done, we have to finish the whole thing when we're down there, but also so it's done right, so that long term that things are functioning properly when we get back, which is obviously one of the core functions of what we're trying to do. So any way you can donate to help these team members go on this trip would be phenomenal, and if you additionally want to donate anything towards the equipment, we would appreciate that to ensure that we can get all those costs covered to bring everything that we can to get Hogar de Vida taken care of.